Weston, you know who you are.
That's why you don't get airlift.
Weston, you know who you are. Well, it's another beautiful day in the Cruizen By Design studio, and we're back for another working day on the Cayman. As you can see, I have the whole wide body kit laid out right here. You guys know we have the front bumper and the rear bumper on. Like I said in the previous videos, the front and rear bumper are gonna dictate where this wide body kit sits. Now that we have these on the car, it's time for us to get these mocked up and see where they're gonna sit and how we're gonna mount these to the car. I'm excited, hope you guys are excited. Again, we post new videos every single Tuesday. So if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe. Look forward to all these build videos. We're underway, we're putting work on the Cayman. Let's stop talking, let's get working. And I wasn't talking shit earlier. This is the homie Weston. And
this is a very common problem when adjusting your height. They rub through the bag.
Yeah.
And then also airlift has got a very big known problem by the bag spinning because it doesn't have a lock collar, which is a really poor design. I'm not sure why they wouldn't want to put a lock collar on it. Other brands do. Other than that, airlift's cool.
Hey, we don't shoot shots here, but apparently Kyle's bringing out the guns today. Okay, so plan of attack right now. We think that the best order is to get the side skirt on first. I know that kind of sounds counterintuitive, starting with the middle and then trying to position the sides. Let me give you through that thought process. We position the rear and the front fender and then put the side in between. You don't really know how the front and the rear are gonna be mounted to the car, whereas the side skirt is a little bit easier. It looks like it fits relatively decent. I would say decent. It's close, very close, not perfect. After a lot of work, repositioning, trying to figure out this thing like a puzzle, I've taped this all to the car and this looks like the kit is sitting where it wants to be. If you can see, right here, the body lines match up, bumper and flare. The flare fits relatively well where it wants to be, looks where it wants to be. It's lining up with the vent right here, which is nice. The only thing it's not really lining up with is this door right here. This is a little high. So it looks like it may need some trimming. But right here you have the, again, front flare and side skirt matching up. Gas tank still opens, perfect. And then we come around to the front bumper and this sits perfectly on the line where the front bumper wants to sit. So as of right now, this is what the kit looks like. And that side skirt is off, but. Coming together. What we've done is stuck some of these painter sticks inside the door to make sure that we keep the proper panel gapping in between the side skirt and this door. Everything else, like I said, is taped up in the back. Looks like it's perfectly fitting. We've drawn our line right here. Obviously, these are shorter because they're gonna need to be radius. Now, in order to make this fit properly, looks like we're gonna have to do some cutting today. I'm gonna radius part of this fender and this side skirt right here and see where we're sitting. I can do this with my eyes closed. It's too easy. It's too easy. I can do this with my eyes closed. It's too easy. Too easy. It's too easy. I've been there, done it, seen it. Boy, all that like Keenan. Still got crack, they fiendin'. Flow still hot like Phoenix. Shine so bright, I'm gleaming. This off top, I'm tweaking. Fresh out the rat like Neiman. And I'm still trying to fight my demons. Cause we all gotta act like Tina. That's why I gotta ride with the Nina. Outside, it's a war going on. Maybe put my hands on my head like the Macarena. They want you walking on board like chemo. And give an F to you like John Cena. Putting blood on the brand new Beamer. Trying to earn 8 stripes like Adidas. You get cold when you ride with the heater. It'll turn you to a dog like a keto. And expose to a cat like a cheetah. They smoke my partner like reefer. Dímelo porque o no entiendo, mi gente must really need Jesus.
They shed real blood, I never seen the crypt and I believe it. It's too easy. Too easy. I can do this with my eyes closed. It's too easy. It's too easy. I can do this with my eyes closed. It's too easy. It's too easy. I can do this with my eyes closed. It's too easy. It's too easy. It's too easy. I've been there, done it, seen it. Y'all just talk, don't live it. And just took that route that seen it. I'm so outspoken like reason.
All right, so here we have it. The side skirt mounted, hanging under its own weight. Everything looks pretty good. As you guys can see, we use that little self-tapper right here. Obviously, that's just temporary. We're gonna have different mounting hardware. I'll probably build another bracket so that you can't even see that. Just like how we did in the rear. As you guys can see, I made this bracket. It has 2 screws on the inside to hold this thing straight, and then 1 through the side right here. Again, the hardware is just temporary. The bracket will probably be sanded down, painted black, and then covered with plastic once this is all covered again, like an inner fender wheel well, so you won't even see that. The only thing left that we need to do now for this side to get everything hanging under its own weight is to make the finalizations to the rear bumper and the front bumper so that they're mounted in their permanent position, so that way we can mount the flares in the correct position, because these front and rear bumpers may change a tiny bit, which may dictate where the front and rear fenders sit, but it won't be too much. It's just going to be small. I think it looks absolutely ridiculous. This vent is super nice as well. So this, I know you can see a gap right here, but it fits. It's just, like I said, it's just hanging off because it's with tape. So, but the vent looks pretty sick. The front flare looks pretty sick.
Sorry, I'm making noise.
I know.
Sorry.
What are you guys doing over here?
Fixing bags.
Hey, you made a cameo earlier in this video.
Did I?
Yeah, but you weren't even here.
Oh, okay.
And this is why.
New bags.
Yeah, the new bag. Look at, they're picked. They don't have duct tape on them.
You talking shit about my duct tape job?
Yeah.
Hey, it worked. It worked.
It worked.
It worked. Yeah.
It got you here?
It got us here, yeah.
Right. Okay, back to the kit. This thing is actually really, really aggressive. As it's starting to get onto the car, not just tape, you're starting to get the full picture of how aggressive this thing actually is.
It's gonna look badass when it's done. And then wait until you test fit the wheels on?
Right. Oh man. I cannot wait to get the wheels on. That will probably be next. As soon as we get these flares bolted onto the car completely, we'll then throw the wheels on, and it's gonna be absolutely insane. Weston, your little cameo over here.
Hi.
He put his bags on, and then look at this, testing some AAP wheels. Oh my God.
Oh boy.
Keep going.
Oh boy.
Bro, that's...
Yeah, you have fucking a lot of room, dude.
Oh boy.
Ooh, that's it. You need a camber, but
You're close.
It's on the fender. Roll that bitch. They need some camber for sure. Woo! Looks good, Weston.
Dude, that looks fucking sick. I love it.
Holy. Slammery boys. Well, that's gonna be it for this video. As of right now, we have the side skirts on. Now we just need to work the front and rear bumper to mount them permanently to the car so that we can start mounting the flares. Now we know where everything is going, we know that everything fits, and we know the small little things that we need to work on to make this fitment absolutely perfect, but we're chiseling away. If you guys are expecting a super quick build and just to slap this kit on, you're kind of in the wrong place, because we're gonna be really meticulous with this, because this is gonna be This car is going to be nice. And to make it extremely nice, we need to take our time, make sure all the bodywork is perfect, and that's what we're doing. We're chiseling away again. Still so sick. But now that it's on the ground and the kit is like relatively in its place, like look how big these flares are. First cut on the Porsche, can't go back now. Actually, we can. This is just a fender. We can bolt on and replace it, but it's not what we're doing here. So excited. Can't wait to show you guys the rest of the kit. That's gonna be it for this video. We'll see you guys next Tuesday when we make more progress on this thing. See you guys later. Catch you in the next video. We're out of here.
It's like the first thing.
We're out.